My name is Dan Sarian. I am the principal of the K-6 program, and I have been at Front Range ever since my daughter enrolled, which was in 2005. She started in first grade, and she's now going into 10th grade at our high school. And I actually came on staff in 2007. So from 2005 to 2007, I was actually a parent. And I fell in love with the school from the very beginning. I was also a single dad. I had lost my wife to cancer in 2002. So for the last 11 years, I had raised my daughter by myself. So when you talk about it takes a village to raise a child, I can appreciate that. And one of the things that I can never put a value on or a price on is what this community has done to support my efforts at home and trying to raise a daughter as a single dad. So I had come at this experience at Front Range truly from both sides. I think what impresses me most about my staff is these men and women are consummate learners. When you have a teacher that stops learning, you're in trouble. You've got to be constantly wanting to improve, constantly seeking to understand how a child's mind works, how they think, what's the best way to bring information, material, subject matter, content to a student that will motivate them. When we have families that come here, a lot of times what they're looking for is the teacher going to know my child? They're coming out of public schools that have 30, 35, 38, I've even heard of 40 in the classroom. You cannot get to know a child that way. You are doing assembly line, industrial age teaching. You are just putting out information. When they come here, we've had classes this past year of 12, 13. The highest we had was 23, but at that point we had a para in the classroom. We are committed to a very low student-to-teacher ratio because you have to do that in order to be effective. I get to be in this amazing role as a principal of also being a pastor and a shepherd, because ultimately every teacher, every administrator here is a shepherd. That's what we do. We guide. We take the students to greener pastures. We take them to the still waters. We hopefully restore, through the Spirit of God working through us, we restore their soul. And that's what I love about being here. I get to do that all day long.